this is where things start to turn. Now, remember, this era is important because this is the first era where piracy was connected to a service, i.e. Napster. For those who weren't alive during that era, it was the closest to streaming you could get. You could literally find any song or album that someone else had on their computer, hence the name file sharing. And you could fairly quickly get access to said album. Still, even then, more people bought music then versus now. This is where the plot starts to get lost. Enter streaming. By this time, most people have stopped buying physical albums outside of superfans, and listeners have access to every album imaginable. Listeners now had access to nearly all commercial music they could listen to. This changed the music business as we know it, because now it wasn't if the music consumer had enough money to buy the music they wanted to listen to. It was if they had enough time to listen to all the music they wanted to. This, in my opinion, is where nothing was the same. The physical connection that happens when you're listening to an album that you had to do something or pay for while looking at the liner notes hit way different. So I believe the reason why we feel that albums are fading after a few weeks is for two reasons: the accessibility of streaming and the physical experience of a physical album, regardless of format. All right, let me give you an example on the physical side. I could remember the first CD I bought with my own money, and I know the first single I bought on iTunes. If you show me a list of albums in the 2000s and up to the 2010s, I could tell you if I actually bought it or not. I can literally remember going through the liner notes of nearly every album I bought. It's that deep.